You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drake Wing Gaming. It's something about on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you on a Let's Play episode of Lust Shards, Alvy's Path. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain you were up, and let's go. I'm gonna trust you, because you're my friend and I value you dearly. Just go already. I can feel your blushing as I walk away. No response. As I turn around, no scribbles either. No crack in the darkness, just regular darkness. Am I already there? Aww. Cutie. My words are cut short by a bright image slowly fading in and covering my vision like a blanket. My mouth does not move. My eyes do not blink, and I can't feel my body at all. As if I became part of the scenery. And my mind also... Can I touch him? I wouldn't recommend it. But he's so cute! Why does he have a watch? He's handing it to me. Do not touch that either. Remember when he tried to give you that pencil? Your mother would kill me if you got another cheek scratch, and you were lucky it was only that. Yeah, I guess. But what's the point if I can't even pet them? Some things are best left for your eyes alone. Nightfallen don't exist for us, but they exist with us. You are very gifted, Alvy. If only you had a chance to learn more. But not under her watchful gaze. Yes, dear. They're at it again. It's the last time I call my sister to get rid of a random Nightfallen. Any other hunter would become suspicious of so many of them around our home. So we don't have a choice. But we'll keep a closer eye on him. We don't want her to give him any ideas. The narrator makes a surprise comeback as the rays of the morning sun touch your eyelids, and the birds sing through the open windows. The chill runs through your body with the breeze flowing through. You slowly turn around with a confused look on your face, since this night's dream still needs answers. Your confusion turns to surprise when you realize the bed next to you is empty and cold. The bed is... what? Sleep quickly vanishes from your eyes when the situation clears in your mind. Throwing away the barely hanging blanket from your feet, you jump and look around. A light migraine stops you, followed closely by a calf cramp. Ow, 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 god fucking damn it! Why now? It seems you slept too deeply and tightly. Your body is in a bit of a shock, as well as your mind. You really care that much about him, huh? I don't know. Am I overreacting? That depends. What are you thinking so negatively about? You know what. I do, but it helps to say it out loud. You'll think more clearly of a solution that way. I think Alvy might have realized I'm part of the people he wants to avoid, a weirdo, and simply left. Is that something plausible to you now? Saying it out loud? No. I do believe he would at least take the courtesy to say goodbye in person. Great, so the panic is for now. Why is your heart rate accelerating? This just means he must have gotten kidnapped! Oh no. You saw the dream, didn't you? You hastily put on your pants and shirt. Yeah, but that doesn't... Your tie is crooked, I mean. Your tie is crooked. Ugh. This narrative thing is hard when I also have to calm down a lunatic. I am perfectly reasonable as always. His crazy psycho family must have done something. I have more than enough clues that leads me to believe that Alvy... You open the door to a surprised and scared dog, who almost spills the contents of his tray when you bump into him. Alvy! Yes, that's me. Good morning. Where are you going in such a hurry? After you, I thought... never mind. It's silly. Did you think I ditched you by any chance? Well, when I woke up with nobody around, your belongings missing, what was I supposed to think? I'm sorry, I should have left a note, but I was afraid the buffet was going to close. The buffet? Yes, for breakfast. As you calm down more and more, you notice a large tray of breakfast items he's carrying. I read yesterday in that pamphlet that they only serve it until 8 a.m., so I wanted to grab some things for us before then. You were sleeping so soundly that I just didn't want to wake you. We'll need the energy for the auditions. I'm not sure how difficult they will be. That's very nice of you. I'm actually starving now that I think about it. The dog wags his tail and moves around excitedly with the tray of food, back and forth, looking from one nightstand to the other, then back to you. Where should I... just Just put it on the floor. Right, the floor. The food won't touch the ground, man, it's fine. Have you never eaten anything that's not on a table? Breakfast in bed was a thing for me. Other than that, it's fine. You're right, the floor is just fine. Besides, don't you like new experiences? You sit down crisscross and invite the dog with a patting gesture. He places the tray down carefully and gets closer to you, on his knees. I made sure to get plenty of proteins, carbs, fruits and vegetables, and something to wash it all down with. Oh, and some dessert. I never had dessert for breakfast, but I heard people like it. Have you never had pancakes or waffles drenched in syrup? Yes, while creating a makeshift sandwich from the eggs, bacon, toast, and vegetables. Not for breakfast. That would be a brunch meal at least. Not even some French toast with powdered sugar and fruit? The French toast I had was always savory, but there's nothing to stop me now, I guess. The two beasts ravage the meal tray for the next couple of minutes in silence. The need for sustenance is greater than the need to communicate, and your friend is definitely not a full mouth talker kind of guy. The food is just above average. The eggs are cooked well, seasoned with some salt, and garnished with green onion. The bacon had crispy and chewy pieces. The bread was somewhat fresh, but the juice was definitely watered down. I give it a 6 out of 10. Really? I'd say 7. That's just because of the croissant, isn't it? It is extremely well made. I doubt they made it in-house. Hey, it's in my mouth, that's what matters. You can only dream of getting them this buttery in any other hotel. Heh, I won't argue with that. Speaking of dreams, what have you, seen in my dream last night, if I may ask? His ears drop slightly, and after swallowing his bite, responds. Nothing, unfortunately. Sorry. The dream aspect of the hotel didn't work last night, apparently, so they said. Something about a blocked air vent that didn't let the fumes get in. We only smelled the perfume and nothing more. I forgot to mention it before, but good news. I got some of my money back because of it. Then how? Shame. I was really looking forward to seeing what those weird dreams of yours are like. Yeah, shame. I was even more excited for you to see mine. Why is that? I had some questions. I never mentioned them to anyone in fear they'll think there's something wrong with me, but I doubt you'd judge me. Because I'm weird? Because you're a great guy. Oh, thanks, you're right. I wouldn't judge. It's a small chance, but did you have any dreams, perhaps? Despite everything? Even without the gas? He looks at you with hopeful eyes, leaning forward. Just my usual dark one, nothing too special. Disappointment is a strong word, but the dog definitely felt the reality set in. Yeah, I knew it. If I may ask, what were you hoping for me to see? It's complicated. That's the whole reason I wanted you to experience it. I don't have an explanation myself. It's not some kind of supernatural phenomenon or anything. The words and the reasons are kind of stuck in my throat. A wave of guilt washes over you. You know damn well you did have a dream. A short yet informational dream about your friend, but is it wise to tell him? Especially when he didn't have the chance to see yours. For now, you decide to try and piece together the puzzle some more before revealing the full picture. If you're up for it, we could try it again sometime. Share dreams? Yeah, who says this has to be our only opportunity? I like that. You finish the rest of the food in silence, commenting on the taste to break the awkwardness from time to time. With a satisfying sigh, you pat your belly and gawkily sit up to clean your hands in the bathroom sink. What should we do with the tray? I believe it counts as room service. Someone will probably come get it if we just leave it on the nightstand. He checks out his backpack and rearranges things inside it carefully. You could have left your backpack here while getting food, you know. He stops, expressionless for a moment before continuing his rummaging. It was a trick statement coming from you, a bid to see his reaction. He lets out a soft smile, the curve of his lips almost unnoticeable. I know. And that's where he leaves it. That short response still makes your heart accelerate for some reason. From his backpack, he retrieves 2 small gems without a glow, almost looking like shards of broken beer bottle. Unimpressive. Do you want help with your luggage? Oh, almost forgot about those. Again? They're pretty heavy, but I would feel bad making you carry anything. We can just place them inside these gems. Is that what those are? Object summoning gems? Yes, they're very small, but I believe 2 bags should fit. Here, you can have them. He takes your hand and casually places them in your palm. Just like that? But I thought gems... They don't have nightfall inside them. I don't care for regular gems all that much. You can put your things in them and we can go. Before they come kick us out, that is. We should free the room before 10 a.m. Yeah, sure, I'll just put my luggage in these. You try to visualize the largest bag and imagine it entering the gym, and with some grunts of pain and hand motions later. Do you not know how? No, gave it away. You're supposed to touch the object with the gem, for starters. You do it all again, but this time follow the simple instruction he just gave you, and... It worked! Your voice trailed behind with a severe lack of excitement, and the dog sensed that much. It's alright, you don't need to know every detail and secret of summoning so early. It took me a long time to find things out by myself. How long? A couple of weeks? Okay, days. Might have been hours or minutes. But I was desperate. I had 2 amazing teachers. I have no idea how to survive in the real world. You aren't very experienced in summoning, so we'll help each other out, right? That's what this whole relationship is all about. Yeah. Yeah, of course. That's a good compromise. We should go check out before we stall with yet another topic of conversation. Good point. I was just about to ask about your political analysis of Arkan Vales and Lordana's international relations. Yep, we should hurry before I scare you away with my political views. Come on. Are you not even going to comment on Ikitha's immigration problem? Just shoot me in the face. I am a bit intrigued now. Later, perhaps I'd be up for debate over a can of soda and a headache pill. Alright, keep your secrets, but for now... Race you downstairs, then. Hey, now, that's not fair. I have to lock the... He's already zooming down the stairs. Oh, you son of a... After a second of struggling with the keycard, the door locks and you take off after the cheery dog, determined not to lose to the only person in this town that seems slightly less athletic than you. You charge to catch up, almost tripping on the carpeted floor before jumping over the railing. You contemplated using an enchantment, but it wouldn't be fair. Even if it should be with his illegal head start. You're met with a surprise when you have to press hard on the brakes, lest you crash into your friend running back up the stairs towards you with a worried expression. Alright, y'all, I'm actually going to pause it right there. I guess we'll find out what's on Alvy's mind in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!